Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's time to unbox the fall 2025 selection. Let's see what's inside. New location in Alba, as you can see behind me. It's our truffle shop and truffle club. It's somewhat secret and obviously for wine club members. But let's get to the wine. First bottle is a Langefresa 2024 Walter Salvano. The label is probably my favorite of the entire year of selection. I met Walter over a good glass of wine at Petricore, one of our favorite spots here in Alba. And you know when with some people you really click? That's what happened between us, and we ended up talking of anything besides wine for hours and hours. Walter is a pure garagist. Even his grandpa used to buy grapes to make wine. The idea behind it is picking what they liked the most from the different vineyards. He embodies the new vibe of the Lange with a very innovative approach towards grapes, winemaking techniques, and obviously style. Whole cluster fermentation here. The wines are bright, full of energy, and he's working with Fresa, Pelaverga, Barbera, Nascetta, and obviously Nebbiolo. These wines are possibly the most unique and different that I've tasted in a very long time. Fun fact, he's a massive Hunter Thompson fan, and I believe that his wines somehow reflect this philosophy in winemaking. 3 words from Walter about this Fresa. First love, apple, identity. Second bottle is Kalamass, Canavese, Nebbiolo, 2023. Canavese is probably a region in Piemonte you have never heard of before, but it's recently gaining a lot of attention. It's where Chiara is from and about 2 hours north of Alba. Canavese has a lot of history, there's a very unique geology and a lot of young producers with great energy. Kalamass is obviously one of them. Founded in 2018 by Riccardo, a young enologist from the Canavese area, Kalamass was born with a clear mission: to revive old vineyards from the Serra Morenica, an old glacier near Ivrea. Rock, sand, and gravel left behind by a very old glacier. The wines have a distinctive mineral backbone and amazing freshness. Climate change is obviously playing a huge role in giving a hand to this unique terroir, which historically was colder, and now it's benefiting from warmer temperatures. Kalamass goes back to even Celtic times. This area was inhabited by the Celts, and they actually used to refer to this unique geological formation, the Serra Morenica, as Kalamass. By choosing this name, Riccardo decides to tie even more his roots to the Canavese. In the cellar, the approach is very simple. Minimal intervention, letting terroir speak. Spontaneous fermentation, so no yeast added to the winemaking process. Honestly, these wines are gonna be a surprise for you. Altitude, cool climate, Nebbiolo. It's one of the coolest regions in Piemonte to try right now. 3 words from Riccardo about Broglina: elegant, delicate, voluptuous. Bottle number 3 is Barolo by Spirito, Agricolo, Ballarin, 2019. Some stories in the Lange are about continuity, some others are about new beginnings. Spirito Agricolo is a little bit of both. The Ballarin family has been farming these hills since 1928, when Giovanni planted Nebbiolo, Dolcetto and Barbera in Annunziata and Bussia. Since then, the family has always been growing vineyards alongside fruit trees and cereals in a very quiet way that makes Spirito Agricolo so unique. Bringing together wine, fruits, and grappa distillates. Cecilia recently joined the family, representing the new generation for the farm. This cellar has a very zen vibe. Try to catch the same while opening this bottle. Everything at Spirito Agricolo revolves around closing the circle and respecting nature. Grapes become wine, the pomace becomes grappa, the fruit, the apples, turn into a distillate, and the raw material goes back to the vineyard as compost. Not that it really matters here in Piemonte, but since 2022, the wines are certified organic, and since 2023, biodynamic. Spirito Agricolo is exactly what the name suggests, the spirit of farming distilled into something you can share and enjoy with friends. 3 words from Johnny and Cecilia about this beautiful Barolo Trechabot 2019. Structured, persistent, full body. Bottle number 4, Barbaresco 2021, Fratelli, Adriano. From the smallest hamlet of the 4 villages that create the Barbaresco appellation, we have a very young project in San Rocco Senodelvio. The family moved several generations ago from Altalanga to the Barbaresco region, and today Michela is the young and talented winemaker running operations. Today everything is run holistically, making viticulture the most important aspect. Michela always likes to stress that their winemaking is a direct reflection of their Piemontese heritage. Honest, terroir-driven wines that go well with our cuisine. 3 words from Michela about this Barbaresco Sanadaive 2021. Out of the box, licorice, cotton. Thanks for watching the video. If you're in the club, enjoy the bottles. If you're not in the club, sign up at the link below. Obviously, subscribe, like the video, and see you in the next one.